Hi everyone, so we are getting ready for baby number 3 here. So I was just going to share some of our meal prep and hopefully have some recipes coming out that will be gluten-free, egg-free, pretty easily adapted to be generally allergen-free or vegan, depending on your family's needs. But we are, like I said, getting ready to meal prep. So I'll just kind of show you our list and then we'll be sharing recipes these upcoming weeks. Okay, so one thing we're going to do is, since we do all of our own flour, we're going to mix up 8 batches of pancake mix, 8 batches of biscuit mix. So all we have to do is add milk or water or a vegan substitute. We already made 1 lasagna, but we'll have 4 lasagnas, 4 shepherd's pie, 6 more batches of pancakes or waffles, 25 pounds of breakfast sausage, hopefully 2 freeze-dried stir fries. We already did 4 batches of freeze-dried hamburger helper. I'll take a picture of that later too. And then having 40 hamburger patties, 4 meatloafs, and 12 dozen muffins. So this seems like a lot, but you can kind of see our pancake mix here. While that seems like a lot, we like to have enough food for at least a month frozen or prepared after baby comes, because it just really eases the transition, not having to cook and literally just focusing on sleeping and getting everyone back on somewhat of a routine. I believe after our second, we actually were closer to 2 months. And again, maybe you don't have the freezer space, but I thought that was so relaxing not to have to worry about that. So again, it was just the transition and sleeping, and you just always had food ready. And now with this, the freeze-dried food, I'm excited because our oldest can use our electric teapot and just heat up water or microwave it. But with the electric teapot, you could even use sink water and it just rehydrates and they can eat like that. One thing I didn't mention is we've also done quite a bit of instant oatmeal, and I can show you that too. It is hard to find instant oatmeal if you're going allergy free or if you just want less sugar. So what we did is we have just been making oatmeal for breakfast, making extra batches and then freeze drying it. So this one is kind of a PB&J. We did almond butter, but you could also use sun butter to avoid the nuts. And then this one is dairy-free, egg-free, gluten-free. So we don't have very much to worry about if baby does have sensitivities like our others have. So that's just a few things that we're starting out with. And then we will hopefully be, like I said, showing you some more recipes coming up. Right now, you saw my batch of waffles. We're in the process of making some rhubarb muffins that we'll be freezing and hopefully adding to our freezer store of muffins. Thanks for joining me and stay tuned for more recipes.